It's lights out and away we go, and RK gets a good start. So does Salami. Salami's going to try in the inside at turn 1. Marco and Jensen come together. That'll be investigated after the race as Jensen waits up. But the top 3 get away well, and RK gets away better than others. Yeah, and Salami's going to try closing down. These 2 are the rivals for the championship. So let's just see what happens here at the NURBURGRING. So Ari and Salami pretty close together. Oh, Salami got a very good exit out of that. He's going to try and get past RK. He nearly goes into the back of him. And RK breaks. RK broke too hard. That's no penalty for Salami. It's not Salami. I don't think that's Salami's fault. Salami was way more confident on the brakes. Let's watch this battle between Ari and Salami. Salami, oh, they come together. They've come together. And it's happened already, and RK will close that gap up. He'll be like, thank you very much, but he gets a pen on the cutting that corner. I don't know why that corner doesn't have a pen, but it's because you won't be able to make it, I don't think. And Salami, and he's going to succumb to Ari's BAR. Honda, the 2006 Honda engine V10. And oh, he goes off near enough. I might, towards the end, get some photos instead of record incidents. And how boring the race will be. And Ari goes into the lead. Oh, and it's happened. Safety car. They come together again. Oh, Salami just not having a good corner there. Oh, Salami goes off. Will he stay ahead of RK, his rival in the championship, lap 6? He will stay ahead of RK, which he will be very delighted with, I imagine. Oh, it's on the racing line. And that might be a penalty to Salami, depending on if he was on the racing line or not. And RK goes through ahead of Salami. Ari is dominating at the moment. Salami is more confident on the brakes, but he's always going off of that corner. No safety car deployed. And here he comes, Salami. So here is an Ari. That's unfortunate. Barry's the first DNF. Narke is spun and Jensen takes the lead. We think Jensen takes the lead, but is he a back marker or not? Oh, safety car, safety car. It's this. Oh, my car wasn't even on the track, bro. Marco for a podium. And RK battling with Salami. RK's ahead. He just gives me a big shove to let me know. That to go. And the FIA is saying that RK is P1. My car flies. Mate, I can't turn a corner with this safety car, that's why I'm just going over grass and shit. I literally can't turn the corner. When the light goes off, leader will take control. Jensen leads and Marco's leading, bro. Marco is leading. RK is P2. Marco trying to defend. Oh, he gets a pen. He's in the middle of the circuit. And there's RK. Oh, he spins it to Salami. Jensen leads. Salami will not give that position back. Definitely not. But he will give the position. Oi! And RK being very aggressive there. He had plenty of space, so that is his fault there. Marco. RK broke too hard. Well, Marco broke too hard. And here comes Salami. The Ferrari versus the BMW power. BMW goes to the defensive line into turn 1. Let's just see what happens. Here comes Salami. Salami is absolutely cooking with lap times at the moment. Oh, he's around the outside. Great move, and RK's going to try and defend it. Down the inside, goes very defensive and does defend it. And Salami! I'm recording all the incidents, and Jensen pretty far out in the lead, and Salami, and then Marco, who is he was a very good for Red Bull in P3. Salami just seems not to be closing, and there's Marco. I saw Marco spins. Marco navigating it as quick as he can. Let's watch what Salami is doing. Let's go on board with the Ferrari driver and see what he is doing. Senna tribute helmet this weekend as he drives the Ferrari, and here he comes down towards the hairpin. There's a lot of bouncing, if you ask me there. Let's go to RK, who is still running P4. This is your leader at the moment. Salami is not going very well at the moment. Obviously 20 laps to go. It's Marco and RK at the back. Marco going very wide through final corner. RK has the BMW power. Marco has the Red Bull power. RK's going to go down the inside to turn 1, and he gets the move done. Great move from RK, and he's up into the podium. Pretty sad we have 4 drivers RE DNFs, but it is what it is. Here today is there's Salami, who's just trying to close up to Jensen. So here we have Salami versus Jensen for the win. If Salami is not penalised, of course. Obviously, FMC IndyCar in an hour at the Indy 500. So we will just see what happens. And then it's F1 at 2 o'clock in Britain as well. 3 o'clock Central European time. Or 3 o'clock in San Marino, Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. It's San Marino here because 1991, of course. Salami's not closing that much on Jensen, so we will see what happens. But Jensen pretty far down the road. Who will get the fastest lap of the race so far? Oh, Salami through final corner. He goes very wide. Nearly bends the car as well, so he is actually closing a substantial amount. And we will see what penalties are given out. We just need to count the distance between the cars. But Jensen has been clean, and this will be a win for him today. And my internet has gone, maybe, no. It went for a second there. RK gets a penalty. He will not be in that distance to Salami, obviously. But Salami bins it, and off he goes. And RK has another chance of now closing in on the Spartan Salami. That I gave him this nickname in Formula 2 yesterday, I think, or Formula 1 for Madcar 25, but Salami needs to start closing this gap towards the end of the race. The safety car would be bad for him just in case he gets a 5-second penalty, but we will see what happens. And then there he goes. Salami is closing on the Algerian, the first Algerian to win a race, mind you, and we can hear the Algerian anthem after the race, hopefully. Or will it be the Greek anthem? Will it even be the Polish anthem? I mean, this is going to change the championship, I think, as Jensen will enter the fight, and it will be a 3-way fight for the world title. But Salami in the F2004 just trying to close it down now. He's trying to close what he can. He slides. That won't help him, but he is closing, and that's all we need to hear. 15 laps to go, and we will see what happens. I'll do a bit of photo shooting towards the end of the race of the cars, maybe even side by side. But this league, I'm saying this now, this league has got so much potential to be. It's got drivers that aren't in any others, like RK, he does own Red Line League, but that's his own league. But he isn't. RK is loyal to this league. He drives in one league and one league only. Champmad, same with Jensen's in FMC, and Salami's in a lot of leagues, but Salami just loves this league, and we all love the league. Marco as well, he drives in M25 F2, but yet again he loves this league. He might get fed up at people at times, but yeah, it just depends what happens. Oh no. And when I finish the promotion video, which will be coming soon I'm getting some footage from the races now, as RK is being very cautious over the curbs. Salami is closing in. Marco will probably be getting blue flags within the next couple of laps, so we will see what happens to Marco. But Salami is starting to cook now with lap times. He's closing on Jensen. Now we will need Marco to move out the way for blue flag. And there's Jensen who makes a mistake. Oh! Marco broke in the middle of the circuit. That is a safety car. Here comes RK. Marco moving out the way for that. RK and Marco fighting. Marco lets him through, he knows he's a lap down, he knows he doesn't want to make it even worse for him by taking out a lead car. We'll go around the outside of RK again. This is just like, oh, and they come together. They've come together. And RK goes through, he forces his way through, but Salami again, he's not been the quickest. He's not been the quickest car. But it looks like he has 9 laps. He has, let's just say he has 10 laps to, not 10 laps, but he has 8 laps to do something, and he's closed a big amount in the last couple of laps. He's really confident on that final corner. That's what's making him close up very quick. And Jensen just needs to keep it clean. That is how much he's closed that lap. That is about, I'd say that is about 2 or 3 seconds a lap he's taking out of Jensen. This is going to be great fight towards the end. Will we be celebrating in Algiers or Athens? Let's just see what happens here in Champmad today. In Salami, this is where he's really confident, and he wasn't as confident that lap because he doesn't want to cook himself. Let's just see, did he lose any time on that lap? He lost about a second that lap. So Salami needs to push it. He needs to push it. Obviously, I'm not on VC with like people. I'm not on VC like I am in FMC or M25 F2. That's why it's always muted, because we just talk about stuff like Eurovision. Like yesterday, I will post. And someone calling for a safety car from the marks. I see there's something. Salami, that's it. Race over. Salami is out of the lead battle, and RK coming up to be lapped. Marco as well, again, so Marco's just not as confident this race than he is sometimes. As I said, this league has so much potential. No. Safety car. It was 6 laps after I said a safety car, bro. Are they gonna have to stop on track though? That's what I'm thinking. Will they have to do that? Mi amor. Sorry. That's the song we were like they were blasting Espresso Macchiato in VC yesterday in M25. That's why I'm muting the. They're not going slow enough, bro. What is RK doing, bro? RK, bro, RK. What is RK doing? RK's... That was RK's fault. Leader goes. And Marco's P3. Jensen! He makes a mistake. He's out. And Salami's into the lead, but he has a possible penalty coming. Everyone has penalties, maybe. We never know as Marco's trying to defend from RK for a podium. And there is Marco and RK. RK's going to try to go through. Oh, they come together. No safety car. Salami's gone off. Jensen leads. And Salami's just got to keep it cool now and stay out of RK, who's right there. RK is right there. Here comes Salami. He's going to try and close. Really even stay out of RK, who's right behind him, his championship rival. Jensen's... Oh, Salami nearly into the wall. He goes off. Salami goes off. And RK is nearly there. 2 laps to go. Here. Oh my god. Jensen keeping cool and calm. And will this be the last of the racing we see that's clean this season? There's a lot of rounds to go. Jensen with a penalty. Is he served on the racing line? Here comes Salami. Salami can taste the victory. Let me just see what's going to go on at this. This is the corner. They're not going to want to mess up our Salami. And then that's ruined it, maybe. It depends. If Jensen makes a mistake, it's going to go down to the wire. As Jensen just goes cool into turn 1. And it's going to be an Algiers podium. Here he comes. Salami's last chance will be the last chicane. If he's there. His last chance to close will be up here and on the straight. RK's not having a good time. Here he comes. Oh, this is the last chance. Here comes Salami. It's going to be so close into the final chicane. Jensen's there. Oh, he spun. Jensen round. Salami waiting. RK is going to cross the line there, and that's going to have to be investigated. Everyone finished within 24 seconds of each other. So that means if you get a pen, you are cooked.